Alright, so I'm interjecting in the beginning of this video. Yesterday, the full reaction of Back to the Future 2 was supposed to go up on Patreon, but while I was trying to get it off the memory card that I put in my phone, my older phone, because I was still able to use SD cards in my Note 10, and it was the biggest, it's like 128 gigs or something. Anyway, it got corrupted somehow between there and the computer. I've spent almost 12 hours yesterday trying to figure out what to do, and I don't have the money for the good data recovery software. So, instead I'm kind of cheating the system. Thankfully, the recovery software I used gives you a preview to see if the file is recoverable and if it's something you want to recover. So I'm probably spending half the day today watching the preview of the recovery file in mostly full screen and then having to use a program to screen record it. So this video, both this one on Patreon and YouTube, the large video, it might be not quite the same quality. And I don't know if I could do it in reverse. Not that I'm not talented enough to put us at the bottom. I just think it would take a lot more work. This program doesn't remember crop sizes. I'd have to memorize exact placement every time, I think. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I apologize if this is not the same quality as usual. For Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3, Karate Kid, I was able to salvage the original Poltergeist file. Somehow I copied that over before the memory card decided to freak out on me. So, this is what we're doing. We are recording a preview. Like I said, the fastest way for me to edit it will be the regular way. If not, we'll just have to figure it out. I hope I still can get it up by Monday on YouTube. If not, I might just have to react to something really quick. So anyway, thanks for listening, if you listened, and we'll see you on the other side of this video. Rascal. No, you're not a rascal.
Look what you did.
Okay. Alright. Guys, we are back with another video. Finally with our Back to the Future follow-up. Back to the Future 2. Any expectations? I'm assuming they're going back to the future. Going to the future. Dude said at the end of the video they had to go to the future because of Marty's kids.
It's been a while since we watched it, so.
Yeah, that was where we ended off. I was trying to remember where we'd ended off. Let's see what the future of 2015 has to hold.
9 years
We
ago.
say from 2024, yes. We should have watched Karate Kid first. Yes, because it's the same girl who played Allie.
You're acting like you haven't
Plays
seen
Allie in
it.
Karate Kid. You would have recognized her.
Everything's gray.
This is 84, so it may have come out the same time as Karate Kid as well.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Hey, Marty! Marty!
Like the board?
Because it didn't show Biff see them
What the
last
hell is
time.
going on here?
Oh yeah, Billy Zane's in this one too. You recognized him last time, I think. Yeah. A lot of people miss him. Notably from Titanic.
I thought I was about to say
such a dick. Okay, Rascal, we gotta pay attention to the movie.
When are we?
We're descending toward Hill Valley, California at 4:29 p.m. on Wednesday, October 21st, 2015.
And this is the year 2015?
October 21st, 2015.
Sounds like you were kidding. Why, we can actually see our future.
Relax, Marty. It's just a sleep-induced alpha-rhythm generator. She's asking too many questions, and no one should know too much about their future. This way, when she wakes up, she'll think it's all a dream.
He basically flashes the mirror.
I had to do something.
Wilson. Should have been Goldie Wilson. Remember the black guy?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was the third. I didn't see the sign, but I think if I remember correctly, it was the third.
Replaced by Stephen Cohen. What do you think?
You look great, though.
I think it's a camera, but it looks like a cell phone. Oh, binoculars.
Precisely on schedule.
Our laces. All right.
If only.
They came out with those a couple years ago, a similar version anyway.
Martin McFly Jr. was tried, convicted, and sentenced to 15 years in the state penitentiary within 2 hours.
The justice system works swiftly in the future now that they've abolished all lawyers.
That looks like a Tesla.
That's what I was gonna say. That car's very not for 2015. Or like they took the Cybertruck and made it smaller.
Shark still looks fake.
Hi, friends. Goldie Wilson.
We do have those cool 3D billboards now, though. Have you seen those in New York and stuff? It's like somebody's reaching out.
Hill Valley.
Welcome to the Cafe 80s, where it's always morning in America, even in the afternoon.
Being named after a complete butthead.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Huh? Think, McFly. Think. Your old man? Mr. Loser? McFly! Don't go anywhere! You're next!
We're crack shot at this.
Hands? That's like a baby's toy.
Milk and orange, yeah. Those eyes don't change.
I'm not sure that I should, you know, because I think that I should discuss it with my father.
You're fired! Wrong answer, McFly!
Okay, Griff. I'll do it. I'll do it, buddy, whatever you say. Stay down and shut up. The answer's no, Griff.
No.
Yeah, what are you, deaf and stupid? I said no.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
What did you call me, Griff?
Chicken! McFly!
That's pretty cool effect for the 80s.
Something very familiar about all this.
Oh, God!
Jacket drying. Your jacket is now dry.
Thanks.
Keep it. I got a pit bull now. Come on, let's run power.
Hey, Season, put some money on the Cubs.
I just been to Miami.
I think I'm wrong, but I think they actually
Said I
did
wish I
win
could go back to the
in, like,
beginning of the
2016.
season. Put some money on the...
I
Money!
can't lose.
Money! Up here!
Hey, Doc, what's going on?
Stand by, I'll park over there.
I've seen one of those in 30 years.
Sorry, excuse me, sorry. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Because this hoverboard incident has now occurred, Griff now goes to jail. Therefore, your son won't go with him tonight, and that robbery will never take place. Future history has now been altered, and this is the proof. Marty, we've succeeded not exactly as I planned, but no man, and let's go get Jennifer and go home. Mark, I didn't invent the time machine for financial gain. The intent here is to gain a clear perception of humanity. Well,
Yeah, right.
going. I am going to put this in the trash. Great Scott!
How are they doing, Doc?
They used her thumbprint to assess her ID. Since her thumbprint never changes over the years, they simply assume she's the Jennifer of the future. Let's go. I sure hope we find Jennifer before she finds herself.
So, Doc Brown invented a time machine.
And be careful in the future. Future? Have a nice day, Mrs. McFly. I get married in the chapel alone? I gotta get out of here.
Those ears feeling sorry for himself.
Hey, Mom, nice pants.
I think the real reason your mother married him.
Looks a lot like the TV we're watching now.
Welcome home, Marky.
Hey, pizza. All right, just wait. When it's ready, can you just shove it in my mouth? I'll break the atrocity channel.
Hydrate level 4, please.
Is it ready? Here you go. No, I'm sorry, I missed that whole thing.
Al, I'm just worried about Jennifer. Why isn't she home yet?
I'm not sure.
Unless you want everyone in the division to think
Chicken. All right, Needles. Here's my card. Scan it. I'm in.
Thanks, McFly. I'll see you at the plant tomorrow.
It wasn't my fault, sir. It was Needles. Needles was behind the whole
You
thing.
cooperated.
No, I didn't. It was a sting operation. I was setting
Outside.
them up.
Read my
No.
thoughts.
Welcome home, Jennifer.
At least it's easier to get to 88 in the sky.
Don't worry, she'll be fine.
I remember bars being on these windows. What the hell?
Freeze!
Hey, it's okay. I don't want to. Listen, I'm just in the wrong house.
Got that right, you know.
Hey, look, I made a mistake.
Damn right you made a mistake. You running, sucker! And you tell that realty company that I ain't selling you here. We ain't gonna be terrorized.
Okay, I think Beth went back a little too far. Way up for the 80s.
It's gotta be the wrong year. 1985. Can't be. Drop it. Strickland. Mr. Strickland. It's me, sir. It's Marty.
Who?
Marty McFly. Marty McFly. Don't you know me, sir, from school?
take me 2 seconds to get off my porch with your nuts intact. 1.
Oh, please, Mrs. Strickland, I just want to know what the hell's going on here.
2.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 1973. He realized his lifelong romantic dream by marrying his high school sweetheart, Lorraine Baines McFly.
Third time's a charm.
No! That's upstairs.
There you go, Sonny. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
The easy way. There's only the hard way.
Relax, Marty. You've been asleep for almost 2 hours. You're safe and sound now. Back on the good old 27th floor.
27th floor.
Good lord.
Mom? Mom, it can't be you.
Marty, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so big. My father.
Did you get kicked out of another boarding school? Damn it, Lorraine. Do you know how much perfectly good dough I've blown on this no-good kid of yours? As for you, I'll be back up here in an hour, so you better not be.
Where's George McFly?
Your father is in the same place he's been for the past 12 years. Oak Park Cemetery.
Stop. You know what happened? March 15th, 1973.
I went to the public library to try to make sense out of all the madness. The place was boarded up, shut down, so I broke in and borrowed some newspapers.
I don't get it, Doc. I mean, how can all this be happening?
Obviously, the time continuum has been disrupted, creating this new temporal event sequence resulting in this alternate reality. That this line represents time. In the present, 1985. Prior to this point in time, somewhere in the past, the timeline skewed into this tangent, creating an alternate 1985. But reality for everyone else.
It's the top of Biff's cane. I mean, old Biff from the future.
Correct. It was in the time machine because Biff was in the time machine. While we were in the future, Biff got the sports book, stole the time machine, went back in time, and gave the book to himself at some point in the past.
The almanac. Son of a bitch stole my idea! The whole thing is my fault. If I hadn't bought that damn book, none of this would have ever happened.
But realistically, without a time machine,
back to the
book
future,
didn't mean anything.
And we stopped her from stealing the
So
time
him buying
machine.
it technically didn't mean anything.
Because at this point in time, it will be the future of this reality in which Biff is corrupt and powerful. This has happened to me. Our only chance to repair the present is in the past, at the point into this tangent, point where the timeline skewed.
Gray's Sports Almanac.
He says this book will tell me the outcome of every sporting event till the end of the century. All I have to do is bet on the winner, and I'll never. He said someday a crazy, wild-eyed scientist or a kid may show up asking about that book. And if that ever happens, I never thought it would be you.
Yeah, well, Biff, you're forgetting one thing. What the hell is that?
Jump! Suicide will be nice and neat.
What if I don't?
Lead poisoning. Besides, it couldn't match up the bullet that killed your old man.
You son of a... Nice shot, Doc! Believe this! We gotta go back to 1955!
I don't believe it.
What if we don't succeed?
We must succeed. That didn't happen until tonight, so you must be very careful not to run into your father's health. Let me give you some money. Get yourself some 50s clothes.
Check that.
Something inconspicuous!
Doc, I'm in, Doc. This is Marty, over. Doc, it is Biff's house. I'm on him. Over. Mr. Sandman, bring me a drink.
Never gonna go away.
The last time.
Shannon, I wouldn't be your girl even if you had $1 million.
Yes, you will! I'm gonna marry you someday, Lorraine! Someday you'll be my wife! And that being the case, I got a little present for you. Something that'll make you rich. Well, it's very nice. Thank you very much. Now, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? What are you, deaf? Old man, he just said it was over. You lost! All right, Pups, what's the gag? How did you know what the score was gonna be? I told you, it's in this book. All you gotta do is bet on the winner and you'll never lose. Never leave this book laying around. And until then, keep it on you, like this. Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell anybody about it either.
He's got to book the old man's gun, too. I'm locked in Vince garage. They're flying the DeLorean over here. Get me the hell out of here. Hey, Doc. Doc. Perfect.
What happened to you? I went to Biff's house and you weren't there.
You must have dismissed me. I'm in the back of Biff's car. He's on his way to be jamming under the seat dance.
Marty, listen, we may have to abort this entire plan. It's getting much too dangerous. Conducting some sort of weather experiment. Did you know that? Oh, I happen to have had a little experience in this area. Yes. Well, I'm hoping to see some lightning tonight, although the weatherman says there's not going to be any rain. Maybe we'll bump into each other sometime again in the future. Or in the past.
Doc, come here.
I'll find him. He calls $300 damage to my car and I owe him a knuckle sandwich. Keep going.
Well, Mr. Tan, have we
Here.
Sports statistics, interesting subject. Because one day I'll have you right where I want you in detention.
Slacker.
I don't know if I'd have not been able to scream.
Yes! No! Ooh la la! Ooh la la! Doc! Doc! Hey, you. Doc, now, come in!
Don't you have any idea where he is?
Oh, I mean, he could be anywhere by now!
Marty, the entire future depends on you finding Biff and getting that book back.
Of course! I gotta go! I got one chance! My old man's about to deck Biff!
What's CPR?
You!
Fine.
Hey, did you just use his...
Success, I got it.
Thank goodness. Great, Marty. As soon as I reload the fusion generator, I'll meet you on the roof.
Hey, he's in disguise. Guys, what's that?
So stupid. That looks like a big knife.
He gets down, we're gonna nail him.
How the hell he changes clothes so fast?
Right. He told you where I come from.
Calvin Klein. Who? The guy with the hat. Where is he?
Oh, he went that way. I think he took your wallet.
good job with splicing these scenes together.
I guess
Let
you
go of
guys
it
aren't
again.
ready for that yet.
I said let go of it again.
But the kids are gonna love it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, butthead! You think that's two big guys to get by me? What's the matter? Where you going? You chicken? Oh my God.
Nobody calls me chicken.
From my car!
There he is, Doc! Let's land on him. We'll cripple his car.
Marty, he's in a 46 Ford. We're in a DeLorean. He ripped through us like we were tinfoil.
You wouldn't have a pair against today's cars. I mean, today's cars would have a pair against old.
Earlier weather, what was it? A severe thunderstorm.
Yeah, that ends a lot farther away, though. And unless the plates were dated back then when you registered the car, this plate expired in 1951. More manure.
Yes!
Oh, God.
I hate manure!
I buy sports all day.
Doc! That newspaper changed! Tell him my father's alive! That means everything's back to normal, right?
Mission accomplished. It's the ripple effect. The future is dark. Now let's go home.
Right, Doc, let's get our asses back to the future! Careful! You don't want to get struck by lightning!
Doc. So he's stuck there.
Unless he can do what he did last time. Convince the other docs to. Well, they'd have to build a whole brand new
Doc,
one.
come in, Doc.
No? There's two DeLoreans.
We're stuck. Probably
Oh,
shouldn't
no.
have burned the book.
Would you rather grow up from 1955 on or have really fucked up your future and had your dad
Doc's gone.
killed?
Yeah?
You're like, who's asking?
I'm not phony.
Make him look
me?
suspicious.
The lightning bolted. 1885! September 1885!
Wait, Ken, wait a minute. What's this all about?
He's alive!
What? You need help?
There's only one man who can help me.
No, I can't. Just sent you back to the future.
Oh, I know you did send me back to the future, but I'm back. I'm back from the future.
Great Scott.
Is it over?
Now.
Because there's this.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. In between movies. They filmed these, like, together.
So consecutively.
Not necessarily one after the other. Yeah, literally.
So, like, they finished 2 and then started filming 3 right
Right,
after?
right. So, in the theater, you pretty much got this little trailer. A lot of people tell, like, some of the more popular reactors, don't watch it because it gives a little too much away. I mean, that's what all trailers do.
Mm-hmm.
So, before it started, I wanted to find out if it even matters. If you want to watch the little thingy at the end or just jump into the next one.
We'll just jump into the next one.
Okay. So.
Let's take a little break, though.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, cut that out.
On that note, what did you think of the second one?
Not bad. I don't know why I was getting so upset with him just watching his old self interact with. I'm like, you're on a mission.
Right.
You need to go.
And you just keep staring at things happening. Did you expect them to go back to the past again?
No.
After they went to the future? No. Stop! We're trying to do stuff. This one's not my favorite. Like, if we had to rank these two, it's not as good as the first one.
They don't.
I don't think.
The first one was good. This first one was better.
What do you think of the trope of doing the same thing? The cafe, the running around sequence, the skateboard,
I think
hoverboard.
That was a typical thing back in the 80s for the movies.
I think they did that
kind of like Lifetime movies. They're all the same kind of plot.
I think it was done on purpose for familiarity, possibly. Just so you're seeing the same things happen just 30 years in the future. And a lot of things we didn't get in 2015.
None of that.
Everything we didn't get in 2015.
Nothing, none of that happened in 2015.
Alright, well, we're going to make this short and sweet then. On to the next one. Back to the Future 3, which, if you're watching this now, will be up next Monday. So, we'll see you then. Say bye, Billy.
Bye.